This is a little pond behind the house. I'm draining it down and kind of cleaning it out. The water level really never gets, you can almost see it there on that little bit island there with those pine trees. It gets up right at the base of those pine trees in the wintertime. Maybe it might barely cover that island at the maximum in the wintertime, but those pine trees don't stay underwater. If they did, they'd be dead. But I'm cleaning it out, and you can see it's a pretty, I guess you can tell, it's kind of hard to tell angles and all, but it's a pretty steep angle that going down through here. I'd say at least probably close to 45 degrees. That kubota, when you fill that bucket up, that thing gets heavy. And when you're coming up a hill like this, most of the time it's hard to tell, but I drag the bucket going back to keep this smooth. When you're, it's just hard to fight from trying to fill that bucket up as much as you can to make every trip is most productive. I mean, it's just almost inherent that you're going to try to do that. And when you go to lift it up and go up any sort of little hill, the bucket will hold way more than the tractor on its own is really capable of maintaining. So you see, like I've got right here, that's all wet sand. That's really going to be too much for that bucket. I'm going to have to be real careful going out. And I've got the weight on the back end. And you really need weights on your tires or either water in your tires. Because when you lift it up, it starts getting real squirrely. And it will turn over. It's I can't even imagine hauling big rocks in it. But just like everybody else, you almost insist on overfilling the bucket. And that's really, really dangerous.